Kelly here with Kelly's Soroka Life with a video on 5 tips on how to deal with an energy vampire. Now, sometimes we are around people who just drain us of our own energy. And they may be doing it intentionally, they may be doing it inadvertently, but they are taking your energy when you are around them. And after you've been interacting with this person, you just feel drained and you just feel tired and you avoid dealing with this person. And sometimes you can remove yourself from this person and you don't have to be around this energy vampire, but sometimes you do. Sometimes it's a neighbor or a coworker or a friend or someone in your family. And so there are ways that you can protect yourself so that you don't feel so drained when you're around this person, because it is hard. And you can't, if that person is dealing with something that needs like some shadow work that they need help with, or they're dealing with some grief that they need to work through, but you don't know that, or you don't know how to help them through it, and it comes out in that person draining your energy and the people around them instead of dealing with themselves. So the best way to help that person and to let that person know that they need to do some work on themselves is to take care of yourself, because you can't really be a helper to anyone else unless you feel like that you can be around this person without your energy being drained. So there's different ways that you can do this, and I've got 5 things that you can do, and these are all very simple, easy things that you can do, and the other people around you don't even have to know it. These things that you can do, and you can do very surreptitiously, and so, but it still gives you that protection that you need. So the first tip is using crystals. Now, the crystals that I recommend are the 2 together black tourmaline and crystal or clear quartz. Now, these 2 you just can't go wrong with in any kind of protection situation. Black tourmaline is extremely protective. It protects against all kinds of negative energy and will be very helpful in protecting your energy against that energy vampire. And the clear quartz is here. It clarifies, it clears, it amplifies, and so these 2 are great to go together. So if you have small pieces of these, you can put them wherever you need them. You can carry them with you, and they're easy. You could put these 2 in just a little bag, just a small drawstring bag, cloth bag, and you have it with you all the time, and no one would ever know what they're really for. And if you and for kind of some more deeper protection, obsidian is a really good stone to use for deep protection. This is a very protective crystal, and it shields against negativity. So this is a good one to carry with you, to have a little piece out on your desk or in your home, or wherever you feel like that you need this. So those are the crystals I recommend: the black tourmaline and the crystal quartz, and then the obsidian. Then the herbs that you can use are St. John's wort, which is a very protective herb that chases evil away, that forms a protective barrier. So this is good if you want to carry it with you, if you want to put it around your home, your office, your desk, your work site, wherever you want to do with that. And also fennel, like the fennel seeds that you can get in the grocery store. Fennel seeds are really good for protection. It protects your home, protects your aura, and it's really good for that. And then another way that you can do that you can protect yourself from an energy vampire, is a sigil. Now, sigils are wonderful because you can use them in so many different ways. You can draw a sigil on your person. You can draw on your person with oil or lotion that kind of rubs in and nobody sees. You can put it on the bottom of your shoe. You can put it on a piece of paper, fold it up inside a purse or inside a wallet. You can put it on the bottom of a candle holder, the bottom of a cup, and you can use dry erase markers that you can just erase it again later. So there's many ways that you can use it and use a sigil very well. And this is like an example of a protection sigil that I used, and I used the letters Protect Me, and I kind of chose the letters that I wanted to use from Protect Me and made myself a little protection sigil there. And this, just this little post-it note, I can fold up, put in my wallet, put it in my purse. I can carry it with me in my pocket if I want to, and nobody could even, nobody would even see it. You can put it, inside a notebook, a planner. You can take a picture of it, put it on your phone, so that you always have that protection sigil. And so sigils are just wonderful ways of very easy magic that you can use. So then the next one is using a candle and some anointing oil. Now, I happen to have a black candle because black is a very protective color, and basil, which is a very protective herb. And then this is basil oil. This is almond oil and basil essential oil. So this is something that you could use to make your sigil from. You could use this to anoint your sigil paper that you've written it on, but I'm going to use it right now, and I'm going to anoint this candle with this protective oil. I'm going to do it up the candle so that it banishes the negativity, takes the negativity away, and it keeps that person from taking your energy. So if you can do this and burn it in your home and do a protection spell, which we're going to get to next. You can take the candle and any kind of candle that you have, any little votive candle, and you can draw your protection sigil on that and use it that way. But black candles are really good because the black is very protective. But you can also use a white candle and just kind of imagine the black color into it, the protection into it. Or if there's another color of candle that you like, that you feel like brings protection to you, then use that color candle. So we've got crystals, the black tourmaline, the clear quartz, or the obsidian. We've got the herbs, the St. John's wort or fennel. And then we've got a sigil that you can use, that you can write, put anywhere that you feel like that it will work well for you. We've got a black candle with some basil oil. And finally, we have the protection spell that you can use. So this is something that you can do, write, and again, just like a sigil, you can write it, fold it up, put it in your wallet, put it in your purse, put it in your bra, like some people put crystals. You can put it in your pocket. You can memorize it, or you put it on your phone. Any way that you want to use this protection spell, you can say it over your crystals, you can say it with your herbs, you can do it as you light your candle or as you're anointing your candle, however you want to use the spell. Or if you run into this person or you're going to be around this person, you can say this spell, and it's very simple, and you can write your own, but this is something very simple that you can do. Protect me, spirits, from what I cannot see. Banish all negativity away from me. So you can just say that. You can have it somewhere that it's easily accessible, so that when you come across this situation with this person, then you're protecting your energy, because it's important that you protect your energy. And if you are around a person who just drains you and just makes you feel very empty, then the best way to protect against that and to help that person is to make sure that you're protected. And any of these things you can use by themselves, any of these things that you can put together. You can put the crystals, in a little pouch with the herbs. You can do the spell and the sigil, write it down together on a piece of paper, however you want to do that. So there's lots of ways that you can do this, but it's important that you protect your energy. So I hope that this is helpful, and that if you are dealing with an energy vampire, that this is something that can help you. And if you come across someone in the future, that this is something that is easily accessible for you, and that you can use it when the time is necessary for you. So if you enjoyed doing this little spell work today and you would like to do more magical workings, please check out my Broom and Moon Coven on Patreon. There you can do moon magic, Reiki, astrology, and have just a safe space to explore any magic that you want to explore. Ask questions about crystals, find out more about your birth chart, any of those things that you can do in the coven. So come on by. I will leave a link in the description, and you can join. And August is going to be full of Leo. We kind of go by the zodiac sign, so it's going to be looking at Leo and Leo energy, and moving into the Virgo season, and kind of moving into the later half of the year. So there's going to be lots of stuff there for you in August. So come on by and check it out, and use these things if you are being drained by an energy vampire. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks.